Shalom, everybody. This is Whitney, also known on Twitter as Queen of Agape, and I am coming to you, and I want to say a couple different things. First of all, I want to talk about makeup, and I want to talk about natural hair, okay? So, I actually have a follower who suggested that I not wear any makeup for my next video. On my last video, Spiritual Warfare, I did not have on any makeup. I had on some lip gloss, but actually that's a lie. I had on a little bit of concealer, but I had on a little bit of concealer and lip gloss. And this time around, I don't have on any makeup, but I do have on lip gloss because I like lip gloss, okay? And then, obviously, actually, you guys can't really see. I have to back up. I have my hair in box braids, or they call it Senegalese braids, and because I'm natural. And again, I've told you guys before that I don't really wear my hair out, in its free state in the wintertime because it's cold, it's brittle, it messes with my hair. Plus, I'm trying to get it to grow. For whatever reason, my hair is growing a lot on this side and then like not so much on this side. So I'm trying to get it to be a long enough length that I will feel comfortable, cutting it again. Because I've cut my hair a lot as I've gone natural. But really, okay, first let's talk about no makeup. So, shout out to at Mr. What is it? Mr. Davis, Mr. Dr. Davis. Shout out, shalom to you, and thank you for the challenge for me not wearing any makeup today. But I wear makeup. I actually do makeup professionally. It's freelance, but I love makeup. I wear it all the time. And he said that he believes that a lot of natural women who wear makeup, they want to do it so that they can try to, I guess, make up for the fact that they don't have very much hair. Because it is a very intense process when you go from having long, flowy hair with a perm, or if you were wearing weaves, to go to have your hair this short, to sporting a fro, because it does make you feel a little bit inferior. It doesn't make you feel like a woman. And, when you start reading the Bible, if you all do decide to read the Bible, you know that women, Hebrew women, our ancestors, their hair was extremely long. It was so long that it hid their, what the Lord called the hidden parts, which is, our frame, you know what I'm saying? And our hair was that long. So I feel like I wear makeup. I think initially when I started, I didn't wear makeup because, I wore makeup because I did feel a little bit self-conscious about the length of my hair. I think that a lot of women do, and I think that's a process. That's about growing, maturing, and knowing who you are once you take off, the mask of the weave and the mask of, the chemical straightener that's in your hair. But I do think that there are a lot of benefits to wearing makeup. Obviously it enhances your beauty. Obviously, you look different. But that goes to when you're putting on makeup so much so that you're caking it on, which really isn't attractive, and it's not really healthy for your skin because your skin has to breathe. You don't want to pack too much on. But the conversation that he and I were having, was just that it's a compensation for not having any hair. And I believe that to a certain extent, but I believe that after you have taken the journey of understanding who you are, because when you see your hair short and then once it starts growing out and you see the different curls, patterns that are in your hair, that you see the length of it, and then once you start seeing it grow in so much crazy, like, you get over the initial shock of not having the longer hair that you've been accustomed to. Okay, now that's that. Now I want to talk about just natural hair in general. I know there are a lot of women who make fun of women who have natural hair. I know that there are a lot of women who make fun of women who wear braids. I think that my braids look fly, and I don't know why anybody would hate on me. I don't hate on anybody for getting a perm. I don't hate on anybody for taking a hot comb and burning their hair, you know, to get it to be so straight that they can, like, you know, do it, move it around and all that stuff. No, I don't make fun of that. And I feel like if whatever it is you choose to do, that's up to you. If you want to wear your hair nappy as you have it in the afro up to here, more power to you, sister. If you want to wear braids, that's up to you. You know what I'm saying? I just don't understand why black women always want to try and find something to scrutinize another black woman for doing. It is really stagnant to our growth as a people, and just as a group of individuals, women. We are so intently judging each other, and it's not cute, it's not healthy, because you have to wonder, why do you care so much about what my hair looks like? You know, as long as you got your stuff together, and, you know, I'm not paying on your bills, we not together, what does it matter? I just don't understand. So that's my rant today. I would just I just wanted to say that I'm really dressed up right now because I just came from work. But anyway, yeah, that's what that's all about. Thank you for watching. I love you all. Peace, blessings, and power to all that are watching. I love you. Mwah. Shalom.